Hey everyone, it's Arlette from Chasing Joy and doing a quick video update on my journey to becoming a mom, a single mom by choice. If you saw my last video, then you know that my first IUI, first intrauterine insemination with donor sperm did not work. So I'm not pregnant yet. So this video is just basically, I guess, what happens next video. So like I said in the previous video, I went in for my blood work and the blood work came back negative, just like all of the home pregnancy tests that I did, and it confirmed that I'm not pregnant. So the day after that, I had a nice conversation with the reproductive endocrinologist, the RE, about what possibly went wrong and basically what to do next. So what went wrong last time? The short answer is we don't know. It's no way of knowing. I guess the spiritual answer is God said not yet. That wasn't the time for me to conceive my baby. The possible scientific reasons are the sperm just didn't fertilize the egg, or it's possible that the timing was off. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. If you recall several videos back, on the day that I got the positive indicator on the ovulation predictor kit, I was shocked. It was like an impromptu video because I was not expecting to get a positive ovulation indicator that day. For the previous 2 cycles they were like practice cycles. I was getting a positive ovulation on cycle day 13. I started testing early this past cycle just because I didn't want to miss it, just in case something weird happened. And I got a positive indicator on cycle day 10, just 3 days sooner. So I was really surprised to see that. And then we went ahead and did the IUI on cycle day 11. Now, this was also the first month that I was doing my basal body temperature at the same time every single morning at 5:50 a.m. So this was the first month that I was actually recording that accurately. And according to Fertility Friend, which is an app that you can put those temperatures in, I didn't ovulate until that Wednesday, which would have been cycle day 13, which is more in line with what I had been seeing in the previous months in terms of the indicator on the OPK. And it was 2 days after the IUI. So when I spoke with the RE and I told her all this and what my body temperature was saying, she was saying that it's possible that the ovulation predictor kit actually gave me a false positive, meaning that I really wasn't at my surge, meaning that we did the IUI too early and that's why it didn't work. It was that I did the IUI, so got the sperm inseminated too soon or too far in advance of me ovulating. They like to do the IUI before you ovulate, but only by like a few hours, so that the sperm is sitting there ready when the egg comes, because the egg only lives a day. Now, I did ask the RE how long do thawed sperm live. So that's sperm from that was frozen from a donor and then thawed out and inseminated. She felt that they live about a week. I haven't found anything online that says for sure, but she felt that they live a week. However, with thawed sperm, they do lose motility kind of soon. So one possibility is that I ovulated early. That the indicator was a false positive, that I didn't ovulate until the 13th, and by then the motility on the sperm wasn't good, and that's why the IUI didn't work. I'm inclined to believe that to be what happened. So, because it just makes sense with the temperatures and everything. She also said that the tricky thing with the temperature is not all women have that temperature spike immediately after ovulation. For some women, it could take a day or 2. But just based off of the fact that the previous 2 cycles was cycle day 13, I'm inclined to think that the OPK maybe gave me a false positive. So what are we doing different next time? That's right, next time I'm going to try again. So for this next cycle, for my IUI number 2, and hopefully my last IUI, I'm going to do the same thing with self-monitoring using the ovulation predictor kit. The difference is that when I get a positive, I'm going to call the RE, and then I'm going to go in for a blood test to confirm that it is a true surge, that I really am about to ovulate. And if once the blood test confirms that that's accurate, then we'll do the IUI next day. So we have a much better idea of the timing. So that's the plan for next time in terms of what to do different with my IUI. Like I said in a previous video, I was debating whether or not I would do the temperatures again. I think I probably will, just because I'm a nerdy girl and I like graphs and charts. So I'll probably do that again. The main thing I'm going to do different is I'm not planning to do a pregnancy test until at least 12 days post IUI. And try not to pay too much attention to my symptoms in case I have to be, especially if I have to be on progesterone again. Oh, a quick thing about the progesterone. The RE also said if I really didn't ovulate until later in the week and not on that Monday like they were thinking, then that also would explain why my progesterone numbers were low. So I might not really need it. Yay! So we're going to test that next time as well. So that's the plan for my IUI number 2. And so stay tuned, and I'll keep updating you guys as time goes along, and keep having positive thoughts and prayers for me that I get my little jelly bean, my future joy chaser, my bundle of joy soon. Thanks all. Bye.